Toronto FC walked into Fort Lauderdale as underdog winless in 7 games, facing an Inter Miami side unbeaten in 6. But for 90 minutes they fought like a team reborn. Let's break down this gritty 1-1 draw, the resilience, the flaws, and what it means for Robin Fraser's struggling side. Starting with the back five line, it was a back four, but Flores was dropping in during the defensive times, and also Bernardeschi tugging in, tracking back from the right bank to support the team. Moving on to the midfield, you can see a front three dropping deep to create the numerical superiority for Toronto FC. So we can see Toronto FC being compact in the middle thirds, which forced Miami to go wider, and we can see they were using Jordi to exploit wider spaces, and also Messi dropping into the half space pockets to receive and progress the ball. Time and time again they were forced back, and during the first half we could see they were really pressing in a good structure with all the players pressing high up top and not allowing Miami to progress the ball, and the keeper had to go long. But the thing was, Toronto FC was not so good in winning the aerial duels because they only won 3 out of 9. And now we'll see the compact shape forcing Miami wide and going for a back pass. You can see not allowing to penetrate through the center, going for a back pass, and a back pass. Here you can see a good ball interception in the middle and a good attack by Toronto FC on the transition. Osorio to Insigne to Bernardeschi, and Bernardeschi to Insigne again. A good through ball. Insigne shots, a not so powerful shot, and then Corbiniu with a Thurman run. It was Brian Hilston, and then ball rebounds comes to Bernardeschi and a shot, and again it comes to Corbiniu, and what a mess. Again off the woodwork. What's the closest to the goal they had been? And it was a really good chance. 3-4 tries by the attackers. Now you could see some of the beautiful crosses from Bernardeschi, and he was all over the pitch from the left, back, right, back, tracking back on the pitch, helping them defensively. You can see again and again he was really crossing. See, was also one of the most important players when it came to ball coordination. They need to find if they get such chances against Inter Miami, because Inter Miami took 23 shots, but they could also not convert one more to get the win. They were off. Maybe we could say they were off, but we could say we defended really well. But you have to vary such kind of chances to win against such teams. Here you can see again a through ball from Bernardeschi. Again, now we'll move on to the positional difference I found out, and it was the left back Petretta sometimes tucking into the midfield and allowing Corbiniu to provide the width and the possibility for an underlap. Here you can see Corbiniu, and if he could have passed on to his left side, Petretta could have made a run and could have delivered a cross into the box. So this is how they could combine with different players, and they could change the positions and be a threat to the opponents. But they have to do it quickly. But Toronto FC was really slow with the ball. Now we'll move on to the pressing. So Toronto FC's pressing was good in the first half, I'd say, because they were pressing man to man, not allowing the keeper to pass to any of the defender or the midfielders. And here's the second frame. You can see Messi dropping in to get the ball because each and every midfielder and the defender was marked. Now we'll move on to the Bernardeschi's defensive side. He tracked 2 to 3. He was tracking so many times, but he made 2 to 3 clearances and interceptions, which were really crucial and which were in a really dangerous area. You can see again, he tracks back and defends. And moving on to Inter Miami's side, they were really sneaky and clever and adaptable to the compact mid block of Toronto FC. As you can see, Messi and Busquets really connecting good and also delivering easy through balls through midfields. Even there were a number of players. Here you can see when Busquets gets the ball, passes Segovia to Busquets and to the Messi. You can see easily, and now Messi goes, passes for Alba a through ball, but it was a deflection. Again, now here, this was a through ball again to Messi, but this one was well read and intercepted by Gomez. But here you can see Corbeanu could have scanned his shoulder and should have easily closed on to the passing lane before the pass, and defender would have the midfielder would have to go back. So these are the